I'm very excited to present the highlights of my project management internship with Enterprise Support Solutions this summer. So again, thank you for having me. Thank you for being here. A quick about me, I'm going into my last year at the University of Florida as an industrial and systems engineering major. So I love process improvement. And I also love people. If I had to summarize who I am in 2 statements, these would be them. I am driven by the unique differences in every person. I believe that the contrast in thought and personality from one person to the next is what makes people so cool. And I appreciate the value and adventure that come of change. I believe that you learn more from change than you ever could from constant, and if you're not changing, you're not improving, and you could be. So my love for change and people are what drive me, and my internship here this summer has been a great bridge between the two. So why me? The purpose of my internship has been to assist with ESS, Enterprise Support Services, organizational activities, and to accelerate all initiatives in regards to PCSS, Priority Customer Success Services, which I'll go a little further into what that means shortly. So I did this, I went about fulfilling that purpose by first and foremost acting as a sponge, trying to learn, keeping in mind that the more I would be able to learn, the more I would be able to contribute. An internship is a 2-way investment, and I spent every day here at Citrix cognizant of that, not only thinking, how can I make the most of this experience for myself, but also, how can I maximize Citrix's return on investment in me as an intern? So the payoff being for Citrix, improved processes, and for me, an invaluable learning experience. Again, everything that I've done this summer has been in relation to Priority Customer Success Services. So PCSS it's a new kind of customer engagement model, which it's truly a transformation in the way we interact with the customer. So 2 key points. With the new model, we now offer preventative and proactive support on top of what in the past has solely been reactive support. And 2, via the new model, Citrix is really aiming to align our own business objectives with the business objectives of our customer. And really becoming a trusted advisor and with our customer along the way. So what have I been doing? I've really had the opportunity of working with a lot of different projects through a lot of different work streams. And I went about highlighting those projects where I felt I was able to turn tasks into accomplishment and the timeline that you see here. I've had the opportunity to really put pen to paper, developing strategies, like a strategy for driving engagement within a transformation advocate community. I got to present that to my manager, then even director, even a VP, so it was really exciting. I had the opportunity, I was challenged to grasp high-level information and gather big picture meanings. So like for example, I sat in on launch readiness meetings and I tried to just absorb what was going on, to decipher what was important, and then to develop action items and next steps based on the discussion and suggestion. So really the exposure and understanding that I've had throughout my time here at Citrix has been invaluable. I've learned something new and exciting every single day. I learned the value of communication in every sense, the value of accountability and reliability. If you don't have the 2, you can have a vision that could change the world, but without the 2, you won't get there. I learned the wonderful things that come from diversity and thought from one person to the next. I learned to never stop asking the questions, seeking the opportunities that come of change. So in the future, looking forward throughout my last year at UF and beyond, I aim to use what I learned throughout my internship experience this summer to never stop asking the questions, to never stop seeking out the change, never stop appreciating people, to never stop learning about this wonderful world, and to make an impact down whichever road life may take me on. So again, I'm very grateful for my experience here this summer. So thank you for opening your doors to us interns here this summer. Thank you for having me. Thank you for your time. And who knows, maybe I'll see you next year.